in opening the warehouse and bringing Frankie here and starting this cultural revolution.
Okay, it'll be brief. 2 minutes. Okay. Actually, what started me here is when I visited Chicago some years ago in the 70s, and I found it kind of boring, and there was nothing going on. So when I relocated for economic reasons, some of my fraternity people suggested that we throw parties. And I guess that's kind of how it started with me, in a sense. Then I met a lot of people. Well, I mean, you know. Basically, I'm from New York, and Chicago right now has its own identity and its own after-hours scene. And some of the people here, the DJs, promoters and stuff, need a lot more credit in terms of their contribution to the scene here in Chicago, aside from other places.
Now, what made you bring Frankie here? What brought that to you?
Well, bringing Frankie here, well, he wasn't my first choice, DJ, to come here. I had invited Larry Van and T. Scott, but after going back to New York and telling them how boring Chicago was, they turned me down. Frankie was somewhat available, and I was a DJ also at the Warehouse. And the Warehouse is a club that opened in Chicago before the Paradise Garage in New York. And Chicago has a lot of history, which I hope to tell soon.
All right.
All right.
So now, what do you feel, like, how do you feel when you look at where it's become, where it's going to now? Do you feel like grandfather see it on each other? I mean, how does it make you feel to see what it's blown up to be? It's global now.
Basically, I think that the music industry here in Chicago, it needs to network a little more and closer together with the industry people. There's a lot of talent here. Some people are a little lazier than others, but they just need to do more networking to make the industry more represented here in the city.
Okay, so I'm going to ask everyone this question. The state of the house music industry today, what do you think it is in your eyes? And everybody has 2 minutes to rebuttal on this. Robert?
It's slightly a little turmoil, but under the guidance of some of the people on this panel, I think it's going to have great growth.
All right, Terry?
Can you address me?
The state of house music in the industry today, I mean, in your eyes.
In Chicago or
yes,
around the world? Speaking